I stink at PvP. At least that's what it seemed like in my last fight against Jotache. What, you broke my shield?
That broke?
I'm dead. Is this because I'm not good at PvP, or is it just because I'm not OP enough? Not only do I not have a mace, I don't have a trident. I don't have one of them things. I still need Totems of Undying. I still need more potions. I don't want, as revenge, just to kill Jotache. No, no, no. I want to humiliate him. I want him to question his will to play this game ever again. I want to demolish him. So basically, we need 5 things. We need Totems of Undying, a mace, a trident, god apples, and potions. To get totems, you have to kill evokers. You get those either through raids or through woodland mansions. In order to get a mace, you have to do trial chambers. In a trial chamber, you have to defeat mobs that come from a spawner in order to get a chance at getting a key. The keys that you need in order to get a mace are ominous keys. You get that by drinking an ominous potion before getting into the range of the spawner to spawn the mobs. With that said, once you've defeated all the mobs from the spawner, you have a 30% chance at getting a key. Then, you use those keys on ominous vaults that you also find within the trial chambers in order to have a percentage to get certain loot through the loot table. To get the Windburst books that I need, which is 4, you have a 5% chance. Let me put this clearly for you, because this caused me so much pain. You have a 30% chance after you kill all of these mobs to get a key. And then you only have a 5% chance to get a book. That means I have to get that 5% chance 4 times. The math on that is about 80 to 90 vaults that you have to open. That is ridiculous. Another problem with trial chambers is how to find them. You either have to mine around and find them, or you get maps that can show you where the trial chambers are. Hence, I need to be able to trade to get these maps, but they're not the easiest trades to get because you have to upgrade the villagers' trades by trading a lot with them in order to get the maps. Another thing that the maps are good for are for woodland mansions. They're extremely rare in the world, but if you have a map, you are able to find them a lot easier. You can fly around and see what happens, but maps make it a lot easier. The next thing I will need is a trident. You either have to kill a drowned with a trident and hope and pray that it actually drops, or you can get them in trial chambers as well, but, you know, there's only a certain percent chance that you get them. The fourth thing that we need are god apples. These are extremely rare. Not only can you not craft them, but you have to get them from mob chests, which means that you're not going to get them from any other day chest. The good news is that you can get them through trial chambers. We just have to hope and pray we actually get enough of them. And the last thing we need is potions. This is the one that we're in a good spot on. We have everything that we need in a chest. We just need to brew the potions. All of these steps will make it so that we are invincible and that we smoke Jotache in the fight. First things first, it's actually time to trade.
5 hours later.
All right, everyone. Slight change of plans halfway through trading. I went to go see like what I needed to trade to be able to get the maps that I wanted. And apparently I have to like get a bajillion pieces of glass in order to get the maps I want from the villagers. And I don't really want to do that. So instead I might just fly around to see if I can find everything that I need. You know, it could work. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've used 54, flight distance 3 rockets, and we've traveled 21,000 blocks. And guess what we found? Nothing! So yeah, I guess now it's time to travel back. Hopefully we have enough rockets. Yay!
5 hours later.
All right, so we made it back, but unfortunately, as you can see, both of our elytras are almost dead, and we found absolutely nothing. So here's how it works. I buy glass from my Liberian slaves, and then I give the glass to my cartographer slaves to gain enough trust from them and able to buy their secrets in order to find ways to grow more powerful, making it harder for them to revolt. Let's get the Trial Explorer map. And it's just showing me the one right next to me. I was kind of hoping it was a different one, but like, whatever. All right. It took a lot of trading, but now we have a woodland explorer map. So basically we kind of know what direction it is. So basically it's telling me I need to head more south. Look what we found. Got one. Oh, there's another dude. Dear heavens. What is this? Do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see this? What in the world? So we have our Totems of Undying. Now it's time to go to trial chambers and basically stay there for the rest of our lives. Because we need a mace, or as I'd like to call it, Thor's hammer. So a lot of grinding about to go on. Let's get it. No way! You won't believe it. Very first trial key, I got the freaking trident I needed. I came here for a mace and I got a trident. What the heck? Ladies and gentlemen, we have something to show for our work. The Trident of Poseidon. Channeling. Loyalty 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Basically just means we can throw it at people. Oh, this is way too much fun. I'm gonna cause a lot of death with this. Well, Jotache got on, and he wanted to do a raid, and I thought it would be a good way to get more Totems of Undying. So I had to spank some pillagers real quick. BTA style. Got the guy. Oh, shiz. Wait a minute, you died?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on, like, no hearts. I'm dead, too. Who's the Evoker again? Evoker's dead. Yep, got another totem. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. All right, then. Yeah. Basically, it's time to go and explore every trial chamber on this map. I'll be honest, I wanted to do it in the way that, you know, I actually found it. I did the map for the one villager. We didn't get it, the heavy core. We didn't get the book we needed. So, instead of going to villages and finding all the trial chambers, we just did this. And yeah, this may or may not show where all the trial chambers are. We're basically gonna attack every trial chamber that's ever existed. Come on. Yes! No way! We did it! Oh! And we got a Windburst book. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that not a mace? Let's look at the map real quick. Ready? I had to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was my 6th trial chamber to get this. Holy heavens, but we got one. It's taken us 6 trial chambers to get 1 Windburst, which means we might have to go to however many more. There might be 20 more we have to go to. Basically, this is going to be a super, super, super long time for me, but a super short montage for you. Enjoy. What is it? Windburst 1. 2 Windburst 1s. 1 more book. 1 more good book. 1 more book. Come on, son. Come on. Oh. That's something. Because watch this, right? Come on, book. No. It gave me a book. Please be the right book. Come on. It's another Windburst 1. Come on, book. Let me read. No freaking way. How? Oh my gosh, we got a book. What? A Windburst 3 book? I thought you weren't supposed to be able to get those. It's not like I forgot to do the recording when I got the 4th book, and it's not like, you know, there's no way possible that I combined them all, and by the time I combined them all, I realized my recording stopped. No, I just got it by putting a key in. That's all that happened. Well, there might be an arrow through my eye, in my neck, and in my shield. But we got the book. We have our maces. We actually got the god apples that we wanted as well, so we don't have to do that another way. Now we just need to go back, trade our lives away, roll some librarian stuff, and then our mace will be ready. And then all we'll need to do is prepare our stuff, make potions, and smoke Jotache. Okay, you want to see the overhaul of all the loot we got? I have taken the loot out of the shulkers, and loot is now in this room. I hope Jotache doesn't steal it all. Okay, let's start. Chest 1 has all the extra armor and weapons in it. So, you know, you have extra maces, extra tridents, extra axes, extra armor. Then a couple other things you might want. Not a lot in the extra books chest, but it'll get bigger. Next chest over is the miscellaneous items, like the slime balls that Jotache asked for, some armor trims that I'm actually thinking about using, and some other stuff. Next up, we have the golden carrots, golden apples, god apples, totems of undying, and pearls chest. Then we have the potions chest, which is honestly pretty full. Next up, we have the arrows chest. Different types of arrows, whatever the crap. Next up, we have breeze rods and wind charges. That should last us a decent little bit. Then we have our TNT, fireworks, elytras, paper. Then we have our potion stuff. Next up, we have our kind of our money chest. So we got our iron, our diamonds, emeralds, obsidian, netherite scrap, iron ingots. I mean, gold ingots. You wondering why we have no gold? Because I spent it all on golden apples. And then we kind of have our junk chest. So yeah, this is what we got. So the next steps is to expand our potions chest. Then we also need to finish upgrading our mace, because I haven't put the enchantments on it. I got 2 of them. I got Windburst and Mending. But I do need to get the other 2 that I need. It's official. We have it. The Louisville Slugger. Look at her. Windburst 3, Breach 4, Fire Aspect 2, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Woo-wee! Now, it's time to go. It's time to go have a little bit of fun. Woo! 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 Now that is some fun. Shnikes, it's fun. Oh, but like that right there is epic. That's so epic. All right, let's get to brewing. Wow, yeah, that's actually not even that. That was way easier than I thought. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready. Not only have we grinded for 12 plus hours to get one singular mace, we have actually practiced using it. We have looked up videos on how to use it. And am I good at it? I would say I'm mediocre, and that's pretty good. Not only do we have a mace, we have god apples, we have splash potions, we have totems, we have a trident, we have a shulker box filled with more potions. Jotache might have won the first battle, but it's time for me to make a strike of my own. I just told Jotache I needed a rematch, and he said, 5 minutes, same place. To the death. I have spent too much time of my life not to fillet him like some fish, not to smoke him like some barbecue, not to show him where the ocean is. We are invincible. As the sun sets, so does his reign as the winner of a PvP on a very local server. And I am here to assert my dominance as supreme ruler of this server. I have the better house, I have the better weapons, I have the better skill. I am invincible. Okay, vamos.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What? You said as soon as I touched the bridge, it was starting.
Whoa, whoa, I did.
Ooh, you fell off.
Ow! Fetch, bro. What the heck?
What?
You have a mace. I knew it.
What?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Shiz, I missed. Gosh, I missed it. All my shots! What was that? What was that? What goldness are you eating?
Doesn't matter, bro.
I should eat, probably.
Bro, I hate fire. It makes this so much harder. Ow! Bro!
Oh, shiz, I messed up my move I was practicing! Let me eat a little bit, and then I'll come. Shiz. That was almost bad. I actually took a lot of fall damage right there.
Why am I so bad?
What a spear! Oh, you made a mistake going in the water. Oh, no way! No freaking way! Woo! What the heck? Oh, the practice with the spear mace combo worked. Jotache, I actually beat you for the first time ever. Yo, Jotache, I actually did it.
You did. I'm impressed. You did practice. You grinded a lot.
Dude, that mace literally took me at least 12 hours. Because you have to get the stupid, like, wind burst books. It was so long. I went to, like, 20 trial chambers. No, I no longer have to grind to be able to beat you.